Hello, you Salisbury Grinchaholics. Welcome to the Video Week in Review. On Monday, we learned of the tragic shooting and death at the Shell station from a robbery gone bad. The police are asking for any and all help they can get to help solve this terrible tragedy. The other thing that happened on Monday was the City Council meeting, where thankfully, because we have three wise people on the City Council in Shaney, Gary, and Louise, the city approved getting the hazmat trailer the city definitely needed. Debbie and Terry just continue to show that they are not concerned with the public safety. With all of the hazardous material that travels through Salisbury on a daily basis, and I'm not talking about Joe here, they wanted to railroad the grant we received from the federal government. Nice one. On Tuesday, we learned that Joey is scared of his own shadow and can't tell the difference between grown men and women and children with his "it's 4 a.m. do you know your kids are" ignorance. But we know he stopped learning in the 6th grade, so we kind of have to understand that. On Wednesday, I made it known how disgusting Debbie and crowd were, where they're using the tragic death from the Shell shooting as an excuse to assail Chief Webster with old personal vendettas. Just because your kids don't get free taxi service any more compliments of the taxpayers is no reason to be such a child, Debbie. On Thursday, we were hit with the deaths of Michael Jackson and Farrah Fawcett on the same day, plus Ed McMahon earlier in the week. It was a strange day, and a lot of people were really shocked at the Michael Jackson death. He did make an impact in the music world. It's just a shame he got all creepy later on, and he probably would have been remembered more fondly. And yesterday, I attended the press conference held at the MSP barracks regarding the shootings, and as I stated, I had another round with Hot Dog Boy. I want to tell you people, be glad you don't have to deal with him in these situations, because quite honestly, everyone was laughing at him, and they were also quite amused that I embarrassed him with my "I own you" comeback. The using his grandson as a shield routine is getting quite old. When you're not even man enough to stand up and have to hide behind your 8-year-old grandson, you seriously have issues. Another fun week of making Joey's life miserable comes to a close. And if you know of anywhere with some good cheap prices on lumber, leave them in comments, because Joey's going to need them.